Investments channel. In this video I will talk about Dogelon Mars price prediction and Dogelon Mars news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Dogelon Mars in 2022. Dogelon Mars is a dog-themed meme coin on Ethereum and Polygon. It follows the example of other successful dog coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu and Floki Inu. Dogelon Mars plays on several popular themes in the meme coin space. Its name is a mixture of Dogecoin and Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur who is an outspoken supporter of Doge. It alludes to Mars, a spin on the famous moon meme, implying that Dogelon will experience a massive upward movement. Beyond its tongue-in-cheek name, Dogelon Mars has managed to build a significant community, with more than 300,000 Twitter followers and more than 84,000 followers on Telegram. Just like is the case for its more prominent and more established cousins, the founders of this particular dog coin are unknown. That is somewhat of a common occurrence for meme coins, and investors are well advised to do due diligence with little-known coins to avoid falling victim to malicious practices like rug pulls and exit scams. With that said, Elon has been on the market for several months, making the likelihood of the coin being a scam relatively small. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Dogelon Mars. Elon Musk believes Robinhood wallets are a huge deal for Dogecoin. Tesla CEO Elon Musk believes that Robinhood wallets will be a huge deal for Dogecoin, since the top meme cryptocurrency will no longer be viewed as simply a speculative investment by the users of the leading online brokerage platform. In the tweet that caught the centibillionaire's attention, Dogecoin co-founder Billy Marcus explained that the flagship canine cryptocurrency could now be used for tipping, trading and other purposes, now that Robinhood users will be able to embrace decentralization. Prior to that, Marcus shared his experience of sending Dogecoin from his Robinhood wallet for the first time. As reported by you. Today, Robinhood started the beta testing phase of its wallets in late January, allowing some of the users from its waitlist to withdraw funds to their own wallets. In the fourth quarter of 2021, the metal $788 in June, setting a new high for the first 6 months. Q3 and Q4, as per the predictions, the buyers could push prices higher in the third quarter, and eventually cross the $0.000002. During the 3 months, the price is expected to range between $0.00000135057028 and $0.0000021955778993. CryptoPredictions.com algorithm projects Dogelon growth to continue without slowing down. The coin of Elon is expected to trade between $0.0000015571595505 and $0.00000246781981 in the last quarter. The price is expected to average $0.00000246781981 in October, $0.0000019061640997 in November, and $0.0000019742558848 in December. At Ukraine behind an NFT-powered paywall. The project is described as a joint fundraiser in an effort to help fund ongoing efforts to deliver reporting on the Russian invasion. The independent Kyiv-based NFT artist Chernoy Rechka said on the day the war broke out that her third NFT drop on the object platform had been sold out, although more NFTs have been added later. My warmest hugs and biggest gratitude to my wonderful collectors for providing me safety in these complicated times, she added in an update on March 9th. Is high. I still own, and won't sell my Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Doge. So, there you have it. Nearly a year has passed, and Musk still has diamond hands. Bitcoin hodling Senator Cynthia Lummis of Wyoming announced that her new Bitcoin bill includes a tax exclusion for purchases made with crypto of up to $600. She tweeted, "Can you imagine tracking every cup of coffee or hamburger purchase for currency gains or loses sick at time of transaction? Nightmare." Lummis, currently working to incorporate crypto into the U.S. tax code, has been drafting the Responsible Financial Innovation Act since last year, tweeting previously that she's putting the final touches on it. Elsewhere in politics, STEM and privacy advocate Brian Solston announced that he's running for U.S. Senate, and that establishing BTC as legal tender in the U.S. will be my primary objective on the Senate floor. On Wednesday, Tom Emmer, the Minnesota Republican and chair of the Blockchain Caucus, shared numerous tips that the United States Securities and Exchange Commission was making overburdensome requests of the crypto community, saying such measures could be stifling innovation. Emmer then sent a letter to the SEC, co-signed by 7 colleagues, asking the federal agency to clarify how it gathers information from cryptocurrency-linked companies, while also requesting that the SEC's practices conform to the standards established in the Paperwork Reduction Act, which limits the burden the government imposes on private businesses and citizens. On Thursday, Senator Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts rolled out a bill to close potential loopholes that could have enabled Russian oligarchs to use crypto to evade sanctions. Warren tweeted, in part, Dogelon Mars is currently worth $0.0000076 United States dollars at $421,924,430, making it 126 on the most valuable coin list. Is Dogelon Mars, Elon, a good investment? How much will Dogelon Mars cost in 2025, or how much will Dogelon Mars cost 10 years from now? The results of only observations for 2022, and this is what experts predict for this year. By 2022, Dogelon Mars, Elon, appears to have reached price levels similar to their all-time high. By 2022, we expect the average rate to be $0.0000092. If all goes smoothly, we predict that the Dogelon Mars market price could increase to $0.000000105 in 2022. But the next year will be more interesting for investment. In 2023, with higher consumption and partnership between important ranges, the price of Dogelon Mars will skyrocket. The maximum trading price will reach $0.000000158 in 2023. The price ranges will be very trendy if we keep them. If all goes well, we expect an average price of $0.000000132, with an expected price of $0.000000158 for 2023. If you are planning to invest for the long term, here is the forecast for 2024. Elon is discovered by potential. As science and innovations are found, an increase in the number of users and advertising is possible. If the market focuses on investment in Dogelon Mars, the price could be higher. By 2024, it may reach a maximum value of $0.000000221. Elon is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of $0.000000192, a low price of $0.000000186, and an expected price of $0.000000221. Course forecast 2025. Elon will be seen as the best option, and with the spread of the Dogelon community, Mars is finding new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2025, the Dogelon Mars price will be almost $0.000000271. The maximum bet we can get is $0.000000326. Dogelon Mars average price forecast for the end of 2025 could be around $0.000000278. A large price turnover is expected in the turnover observed in the cryptocurrency market. Dogelon Mars course prediction 2026 volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today, forecasting and implementation at current prices is expected. Many cryptanalysts are at play in this regard. Price predictions are correct for recovery years. Cryptocurrency consumers still ban and restrict cryptocurrencies. Dogelon Mars could cross $0.0000464 if the market sees a good normal run in 2026. Elon rate prediction 2027. Dogelon Mars will increase the load on the network and interaction with people. Therefore, the settlement price for 2027 is bullish. According to analysts, Elon is expected to trigger a $0.0000709 rate hike by the end of 2027. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of Dogelon Mars will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of Elon will be between $0.0000600 and $0.0000617 expected in 2027 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the